So this was more than a little unexpected, but we have in No Man's Sky a new expedition. Expedition 15, Aquarius. And we're going to start it now. So, I don't know a whole lot about Aquarius, but I do know this. It's about fishing. That makes no sense to me. Like, this one really comes out of the blue. I don't know how you build an expedition around fishing. I don't know how you build fishing into a space exploration game. It doesn't even make sense. But there you have it. So we're starting it from scratch, as usual. I prefer starting expeditions that way. And yeah, I don't know what to expect here. So, I mean, we're starting off pretty much like normal. So I'm broadcasting live as usual with an audience of 0 as usual. Okay, what is this, Moby Dick? So if you are listening, you're probably not, because I just started, but I am watching the chat, so I'll be able to see if people are online. Alright, here we go. So I'll switch to first person view, which I always do. And okay. Join the community on an angling adventure to catch fish, gather stories, and think about the one that got away. Complete milestones to earn new equipment. Complete entire phases for special exclusive rewards. And then the usual expedition logic follows. Okay. It doesn't look like I'm in any immediate danger of dying. But let's make my way to the ship just in case. Being careful not to kill myself on the way to the ship. Pretty uplifting music for fishing. Okay, let's just pick up a little wisdom here. Wisdom of the Korvax. So that's just me being opportunistic. Alright, so it's like a decent sized ship. Casting off. I have the feeling I had a little fun creating this expedition. I feel a strange dampness about the sea. The smell of salt water lingers in the air, faint but unmistakable. A bottle. Is it a bottle of rum? No, okay. Gisto. Let's remember Gisto then. So this must be the Celeste. And a set of planetary coordinates. Alright. The Angler's Diary. Okay. Oh, and there's the coordinates. Ah. Alright. So let's check out the expedition. Okay, casting off. Let's collect that reward. Personal refiner unit. And Starship launch fuel. So we'll put the personal refiner unit into the exosuit. And let's see. go over to the starship. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some fixing to get off the planet. And there's that thing, and the coordinates. All right, what's that? Delicate legs. The small morsel of seafood created in the nutrient processor. Okay. I'm assuming I don't actually have the nutrient processor. No. Okay. Back to the expedition then. Oh, what's roaming trader? Okay. Leave the planet, reach the first destination, acquire a fishing rig, catch 5 fish, miss out on a catch, cook a fish dish. Okay, so these destinations, those are like the milestones or rendezvous of the past. Land a message, use bait, land an uncommon fish, not much we can do about that. Oh, release 3 fish back to the water. Okay, that's easy to do. 3 fish that are only active during the day. Deploy an exo skiff. Catch 4 uncommon irradiated fish. I guess I know where those will be caught. There's the third one. Ocean depths, 50 units. That's not very deep. Establish an underwater base. Automated trap. Deep water. Whatever that is. Ice cold. Okay, so it's again another kind of world. High temperature. Nocturnal. 15 living pearls. 3 enormous fish. Land 100 fish. Wow. Just spent a lot of time fishing, I think. The final, and then an encrypted one. Heavy underwater creature. Catch 1 legendary fish. Fresh cell fish. Sell 500,000 units worth of fish. Okay, so it's about fish. Okay then, so we gotta go. The only thing we can do right now is get ourselves off the ground. So hermetic seal, metal plating, and dihydrogen jelly. So a few things we're gonna need. Mostly we're gonna need I like scanning things. I'm a habitual scanner. Those of you who've seen my other expeditions know that I like to gather units and nanites by scanning. I'll scan anything and everything. Okay, do I have a mining beam here? Yes, I do. That's a little oxygen, which I'll need. What I'm mostly looking for, though, is ferrite dust. Was that some? Yep. Okay, it's going to be all over the ground here, but just little bits. Okay, they're not big rocks. And we're picking up some sodium also. Josephite, Josevite. I wonder if these have actually been named by people yet, or minerals, 1 discovered. No, I guess someone else probably named it. I can't name it, sadly. But I can still mine it, and that's the main task for now. pick up a little carbon while we're at it, just in case my mining beam runs out. This is the way these games usually start, with mining and such. Anything more? Oh yeah, those are new. Those are new. And seems to be most of them. Yeah, that's it for now. Okay, oh, but I need an advanced mining laser. I assume I cannot. Okay. Pick up some of this as well. Okay, where's my ship at? It's back up here. Might as well check this building out too. I mean, I'm sure they gave it to us, put us here by a building for a reason. Oh. Hi, analyst entity Shibu. And I'm not going to understand any words of Korvax. Painting series of 3. Well, all I can give is ferrite dust. Okay. And that seems to be about it. Okay, let's see if there's any information from the observatory. 2, 6, 24, 720. Okay. Ah, distress signal. That's a good sign. Maybe it's a lost fishing boat. Alright, so we still can't really do much, so let's go see about repairing the ship. Okay, let's make a metal plating anyways. I think I have enough for that, yeah. That and the metal plating, and can I make one of these? No, I need some condensed carbon. I need 30 condensed carbon to be precise. How much have I harvested? 65. Just enough, as it turns out. Oh, except I need the fuel. Okay. Well, let's get a little bit more carbon then. And we'll use that to fuel the thing. Alright. So let's fuel this refiner. And begin making condensed carbon. And we've got a little more carbon here. Again, because my mining beam is running low. 2% left on it. It's not very efficient. I'll call these peacock trees. Again, I wonder if I can name this. No, discovered today by Zippy the Kitty. Yep, there it is. Okay. So let's charge the mining beam.
Technology recharge.
And a little more. A little more. I'm doing good now. Just a matter of getting enough stuff. And I'd like to pick up a little more ferrite dust while I'm at it. And that'll allow me to make the pure ferrite that I need to finish off my repairs. Whoops, unidentified. Scan that. I'm assuming now everything has been discovered. I'm not the only person who scans things, obviously. Alright. Come back to the exosuit. Where's the refiner? There it is. So we've got our condensed carbon. Let's put in the geode. Ooh, that's no good. Put in our ferrite dust. Quite a bit of pure ferrite. And okay, this is probably going to be enough. Let me just harvest that one tree there. And then we'll head back to the ship. Yeah, an expedition based on fishing. I can't imagine this will be exciting viewing. Ooh, what's that? Oh, metal fingers. Oh, we want that. Okay, we're not going to go away before going to that. Okay, so let's first of all, okay, we'll make a hermetic seal and we'll repair the launch thruster? No. Okay. And now we should have in our refiner all the pure ferrite we need. And we'll use that to repair the launch thruster. We have plenty left over. Okay, let's go for these metal fingers now. And the reason why we like metal fingers is because they usually, not always, but usually consist of gold and uranium. There's just one metal finger. Where's the rest of them? Usually there's like a bunch of them. I mean, I'll take the gold, but I'd really rather have uranium. That's kind of disappointing. Because the uranium is like launch fuel, right? So, one metal finger of uranium is going to do me for a while. I do enjoy wiping out dangerous plants. Unidentified plant. Okay. Just charging up again, just in case my mining beam runs out. So I just want to make sure I have that. All right. Yeah. It's like this fallacy of sunk cost, right? Partially consumed that tree, so I should consume the rest of it. Rather than... okay. Was that an animal? If it was, it wasn't a new one. Oh, there's some more new birds. Alright, let's just check and see. Oh, 4 out of 4. How about that? So there's nanites, and we'll upload our discoveries. We don't get credit for anything, not surprisingly. Alright, let's save and chart this. And out of that. See what's in there. Nanites, microprocessor, we might need that. Alright, where's my ship again? There it is. Okay, do I need to charge the launch thrusters? No, I'm good. Let's go after that wreckage. See if we can find it. That's the distress signal. It'll be wreckage of some sort. There it is. It's on a different planet. Nope. Okay, but we are going to have to go to space. And Euclid Galaxy Gallant system discovered by, instead of Hello Games as it usually is, it's discovered by the Angler. Let's get our expedition reward. So let's see. Here we go. Collect my reward. Base computer plans and prepackaged hyperdrive unit. Oh, that's nice. Let's prepackage my hyperdrive unit. We'll just install that. I see we're going to have to charge that with warp cell or warp hypercore. That's probably what it wants me to do there. I'll need both of those. I'll need condensed carbon to make the antimatter. I'll need more ferrite dust than I have to create antimatter housing. So let's go to the distress signal first. And see what we have. Let's hope it's something good. Somebody else here, which means, oh no, there is a ship here. There's also another person here, I think. Well, I'm going to claim the ship. And that's all I'm going to do with that for now. Can I repair it? Good enough to fly? Let's see. Hermetic seal and metal plating. Oh, I'll need more of that. More of both of these, eh? Alright. And the launch thrusters work. What's the class? Is it actually a better ship? Oh yeah, it's an A class. It is a better ship than the one I started with, I believe.
Shield down.
Okay, let's go back to my original ship, which should still be here. Teleport receiver, handy. Okay. Where is my original ship? Shouldn't be too far. No, there it is. So my original ship, oh yeah, the Celeste, I probably don't want to abandon it, is a C. Yeah, I don't want to abandon it, but okay. All right, so let's do a little harvesting. Oh. Okay. Again, people who followed me on my expeditions in the past know how opportunistic I am. Oh. World's smallest cave. An actual cave behind that? No. Okay. So, I'm gonna need... Boy, oh boy, there's virtually no plant life in this part of the planet. There we go. Harvest a bit more carbon here. That's a slow one. La-dee-da-dee-da, la-da-dee-da-dee-da, la-dee-da-dee-da. Oh, weapon charge depleted. So we'll charge her up again. 2 condensed carbon, 8%. That really wasn't worth the effort, was it? Okay, well, we'll just play it out then. I'm assuming I'll have more than enough carbon to charge it to 100%. There we go. Okay, I got a fair amount more carbon. I think I've got enough carbon to make the condensed carbon that I need. So let's get that process underway. Here we go. So let's put some more fuel in. Fill it up with carbon. Lots of carbon now. And I'll pick up some else on ferrite dust. Oh, a little more carbon. What's the harm? Oh, well, that would be the harm. Okay, that's probably enough of that. And we'll produce some ferrite dust now just by refining the rusted metal. And that might be enough. Oh, and let's cash in these as well. Alright, that's good. And we'll harvest whatever's in here. Oh, looks like it's already been harvested. Okay. Now let's go to the new ship. And let's make some hermetic seal. And now I've got enough ferrite dust here, I'm sure. And we'll make some metal plating. One to be precise, which we'll use to recharge the pulse engine. Okay, so now this ship is available to me should I happen to need it in the future. Now I'm going to return to my original. Oh, let's just check and see. Yeah, it has a hyperdrive engine, but it's not fueled, so okay. Let's come back here to my old ship, the Celeste, which may or may not be integral to the expedition. I'm kind of assuming it will be, just because of the name and all that. Okay, so I want to make antimatter housing, and I want to make warp cells, which means I need to make antimatter, which means I need chromatic metal, which means I need to find some copper. Drop. What is that? Organic rock. Yeah, probably not helpful. Copper. And happily not too far away, which is good because I'm not very mobile with this prehistoric beginner class jetpack. Let's harvest that oxygen. I'm watching that life signs there just sort of slowly decline, and what'll fix that in the short term is oxygen. So alright, copper. So turning manipulator. And not sure how much of this we'll need, but we'll get a fair amount going here. And start refining that into chromatic metal. Alright, let's get what we've got here into the refiner. Alright, now we'll just keep mining while that bit refines. Always good to multitask, you know, it's going to be a pretty dull game otherwise. You're just sort of sitting here grinding away at the rock. You're like, oh hum, but oh, I'm grinding away at the rock and creating. Yeah, okay. Chromatic metal. And we'll put a little more copper in. It's probably going to be all I need, actually. We'll see. Mining and mining and mining and mining and mining and mining. I'm one of these people who likes to, when I start a mineral deposit, complete it. And it's not the most efficient way to play a game, and I know that. And it's especially when I use a narrow beam like I am now. I'm getting a maximum return from the copper, but it's a slower process. Alright, that's enough. I have to break myself away, force myself away from that. Okay, let's go back to the ship. Slowly working my way with my minimalist jetpacks. Ah! Don't kill yourself. It's too easy to kill yourself. Alright. Now I should be able to make a warp cell or an antimatter. Maybe more than one. And maybe more than one of these. Three? No. Okay, so we can make 2 warp cells out of this. And we'll charge the hyperdrive with that. Let's get up and running. Hopefully that's not for me. It's bad news for someone. Someone's involved in space combat. I don't think this ship can do much. Okay, let's reach the first angling destination. It'll be somewhere in another system. Ooh, it's quite a ways away. Huh. Wonder if there's anything I can do. Acquire a fishing rig. Complete the Gone Fishing 1 milestone. Yeah, so everything's about reaching the first angling destination then. Alright. Let's see if I can't increase my range by increasing the amount of warp cells I have. Let's put some more copper in the hopper here. Processing. Alright. Make another warp cell. Yep. One antimatter. No, not quite. I'll make another warp cell. That in. Okay, now this should produce enough for me to make another warp cell. Another antimatter. Now let's see how far I can go in a single hop. Okay. Same distance. Oh, okay. Too far. Okay. Alright, one jump at a time. That's how we'll do it then. I wonder if that other ship would have done it faster. Further? You never know. Expedition route. Okay, moving on. The risk here, right, is that it might, it might reselect itself and direct me toward the galactic center or something silly like that. So, got to be cautious in these jumps. Okay. Still on the expedition route. jumping along. I think each one of these jumps is consuming about 25%, or in other words, one warp cell, but we'll see. I think I'll have enough to make another warp cell. So I don't think I'll have to land at any planets along the way. Let's see how I'm doing here. Discovered by Nangong Meow Meow. Oh, I'm only at 47%. Oh, that's the pulse engine. 40% hyperdrive. Okay. It's better than I thought. Expedition route. And there's our first destination. Excellent. So our first fishing location will be somewhere in this system coming up. Again, fishing. Is this really an expedition? Really? This is craziness. I mean, so far it's been kind of typical of an expedition, but now... Alright, there's my target. Let's make sure I have enough fuel to get there. Tritium or pyrite, so I have to keep that in mind. I think I have enough fuel to at least get there, and then we'll think about what we need to do after that. Well, I might not have enough fuel to get there. 32%, 31%, 30%. It's going to be close. I bet you it's just enough, because that's the way these things are often set up. And again, if I used the other ship, I wonder if it would have been better. Alright. Secret fishing spot 1. And it's going to be somewhere in the area. Gee, maybe by that building. Well, that's where we'll land anyways. Yeah, target and range right here. I see somebody's already built a base. Uh-oh. We're just going to avoid that extreme wind event. And approach our target from underground. Yeah, that's interesting. I shouldn't be able to dig underground like this. Destination reached. Okay, we'll just wait out the storm here. Because the wind event, if I get caught in that, it would kill me. See, Dazzle Daddy is being busy. Wing Commander Kaiju has encountered something in deep space, a derelict freighter. I wonder if he'll suddenly be drawn into an interstellar conflict. What? Somebody's doing stuff up there. I think we might be okay. still storming out. Okay.
Weather update.
There we go.
Storm clearing. Bicycle power low.
Alright. The Angler's Cache. Schematic for a piece of fishing equipment. Alright. New technology discovered. Need a little bit more chromatic metal. Why do you need chromatic metal to make a fishing pole? I ask you. That's craziness. All you need is a bit of bamboo and some line. Okay. Some animals up there. I'll just record this while we're here. Yeah, I know. I'm chasing after more scanning. Oh, look at that. An observatory over there. And we'll get a little more oxygen. Yeah, more metal fingers. How about that? Yeah, we like this condensed carbon. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, let's see about making that fishing rod. So, should have some chromatic metal to extract here. Not as much as I'd like. Oh well. That's it on the copper, isn't it? Yeah, okay. And what else did I need to make that again? Dihydrogen jelly and 3 carbon nanotubes. Okay. So I did pick up some dihydrogen and always have lots of carbon. 2, 3, and let's make a fishing rod.
Technology installed.
Okay. Doink and doink. And actually let's put it in a high advantage. So, okay, apply bait. Okay, move technology, right. Access the fishing rig. Cast your line into press G to cast your, oh, access it. With the mouse. Alright. So we'll need water. Just gonna pick that up. And we'll record that particular life form. Now, just going to, whoops, bury? No. Oh, let's harvest some oxygen first. And we'll harvest a little more from this one. And okay, now We'll record these, and now damn it. Destroy these. And yeah, I know it's sort of wasteful of time to be killing hazardous plants, but I likes it so. There's our water. All right. Now the reason why I killed that animal, in case you're wondering, is to gather meat from the animal, which I do not seem to have gathered. Yeah, well, I'll try killing another animal. First, to gather meat, you have to actually kill the animal. Where'd he go? Mordite. There we go. So, some leg meat. Now, I don't know if that can be used as bait or not, but, you know. Alright, so here I am on the shore. Oh, I love the water effects. They are so good. Just I can smell, oh, I was going to say the chlorine. You can smell the water. Looks like somebody's out there wandering in the water fishing. Okay. Oh, recharge life support. Okay. Ooh, have I scanned you yet? Yes, I have. Okay. Now, let's see. Multi-tool. Okay. Okay. Apply bait. Foodstuffs, any foodstuffs may be used as bait. Okay. So here's some leg meat. Let's apply the leg meat as bait. See, sometimes intuitions are good. Catch rarity improvement. Okay. Alright. Now, we want to select it. And we'll try casting it into the water. Oh, I see. And now I'm fishing. Now we see fish floating around. Okay, and now how do I bring it in? Okay. I forgot how to bring it in. Press and hold, okay. No fish hooked. But they're biting. They are biting. Aha! catch landed. Oh, this is an uncommon catch. Cool. Alright. Caught an uncommon fish. I don't know how I stop fishing. And we just wait. We can see the fish swimming around. And eventually one will bite. No. Whoa. A Clearwater skipper. This will probably be a shallow fish again. This was incredible. I caught an old boot. Acquired a good story. I don't know how to stop fishing. Oh, maybe just deselect. Right, okay. So let's cash in some of my expedition rewards here. That's my reward for fishing. Okay. Now let's collect my reward for some underwater survival blueprints. Okay. This is the weirdest expedition I've ever done. The one that got away. Inventory full. Oh, okay. So let's install this stuff. And what else here? Oh, I can release the fish into the water as well. Let's do that because I know that releasing the fish is a good thing to do. The old boot. And let's release this one too. Alrighty. Now that's probably enough to get my reward. Upgrade exosuit inventory. Okay. Lovely. I'm going to need that if I'm going to be catching fish. Net buds, supreme movement system, and 5 inventory slots. Okay. Oh, rats, you got away. Okay. So I've caught 2 out of 5 fish. Alright. Oh, cook a fish dish. I'm going to have to be able to make... Oh. Well, we'll catch more fish first. See what we catch. A little too fast there. And catch landed. It's another rockfin. Woo. See if I can get another one of those shallow fish. Because they're more rare, right? So I guess they're probably worth more. Keep eating my bait. I mean, seriously, this is the most ridiculous. Can I move this? No. Let's try again. Wait, not. Oh, there we go. There are fish. Come on. There we go. Shadowfin. Will only rise to the surface at night. Okay. They're nibbling at my bait. Still nibbling. Still nibbling. Gotcha. And reef eel. Okay. So that's 5. And so that's another. Collect that reward. Nutrient processor plants. There we go. Metal plating, hermetic seal, and I picked up sodium earlier. So, how many did I have? 1 hermetic seal, 2 metal plating. I've already scanned things. Okay. So two metal platings and a hermetic seal. And oh, don't you look nice?
Units received.
Okay, and so now we'll make our nutrient processor. And I'll cook myself up some of the fish. What do I want? Let's have some rockfin. Edible chum. And I've prepared a dish of fish. So that's the I'll just pick up the nutrient processor, collect this reward. there's how much more to discover. There's 11 of 12. How about that, eh? So what's missing? One common flying diurnal plant, bird. So how long a time will that be? Oh, it's just after midnight, so I'm not going to get it anytime soon. So I'm going to go back to my ship and we're going to call it an episode, seeing as we've completed the first milestone, or the first phase of the expedition, I guess I should say. Keep going up this hill here. Alright. So we'll just collect the reward for that first phase. Post your plans. So that's kind of cool. So that's it for today. Again, we'll be back with another episode probably tomorrow. Thanks for joining me.